Hello students, we are the group 3 articles for review. The topic is Iceland plans to extend tax deadlines, may reduce taxes in response to COVID-19 epidemic. Group members are Kang Jong-soo, Seo Sung-hyuk, Lee So-young. The majors are same. Our majors is accounting. This page is about our contents. First, basic information for articles. Second, vocabulary enhancement. Third, article review and summary. Fourth, learning and knowledge. Fifth, economic implications. And the last thing is questions and answer. You can see the Iceland national flag in this picture. So let's start. First, basic information for articles. Title of the article is Iceland plans to extend tax deadlines, may reduce taxes in response to COVID-19 epidemic. The authors are, you can see some of the pictures in here. So Ministry of Finance and Economic Affairs and Prime Minister's Office and Minister of Transport and Local Government. Date published is March 18th, 2020. The second part is about vocabulary enhancement, so you can check important words and meanings or examples in here. The third part, article reviews and summary. You can see the red points in the paragraphs. It means it's kind of important things, and you can see the purple sentence. It means our opinions and thinking. Okay, let's begin. The government of Iceland action plan to respond to the economic impact of COVID-19 aims to reduce the shorten the impact on businesses and the economy while also creating the condition for a swift recovery. We thought it's a key sentence in this article, and it's about quick respond and how to deal with the Icelandic government. In order to protect the Icelandic economy, the government is implementing a systemic and wide-ranging response through the following measures. First, businesses experiencing temporary difficulties due to a fall in revenue will be given flexibility. Example, extended deadlines for taxes and other public charges. Second, efforts will be made to provide temporary relief to the tourism industry, including temporarily reducing industry-specific tax payments. Third, once the situation returns to normal, a marketing campaign will be launched to promote Iceland as a tourist destination, and Icelanders will be encouraged to travel domestically. Measures to stimulate private consumption and demand will be enacted. Example, tax reduction or increased benefits. Fifth, ongoing and planned infrastructure projects will be accelerated. Sixth, the government will cooperate with the Icelandic Financial Services Association on their response to foreseeable liquidity and payment difficulties of tourism campaigns. Seventh, the HP Fund will transfer funds from the central bank to increase the ability of banks and creditors to provide credits to both companies and individuals. We thought these pages 6-7 important sentences because government spending and support showed the issues of increasing private and corporate liquidity and trying to revitalize the economy. You can see there's some pictures in here. So government and agencies give the money to the private economy and cooperatives. In conjunction with the revision of the fiscal policy statement, a special investment effort is underway which will significantly increase the Treasury's investment level in the coming years. The plan will be financed by selling Iceland's Banki, a government-owned bank, in part of in full with it conditions are favorable. In the spring session of Parliament, a bill will be presented providing for a number of public-private investments in the road system, contributing to an even strong growth capacity for the future. The final paragraph was selected because there were important matters such as the Treasury investment effort and financing the sale of government banks. You can check the Iceland's bank pictures in here. Part 4. Learning and Knowledge. Fiscal Strategy Plan delayed. The plan should remain unchanged before April 1st. But the plan is to submit it by mid-May, provided the necessary criteria have been clarified. In the spring session of Parliament, a bill will be presented providing for a number of public-private investments in the road system, contributing to an even stronger growth capacity for the future. We could see how they will prepare for the future and how they were supported by private and corporate investments. Iceland is trying to ease the economy by increasing government spending and supporting investment. We think that Korean government and institutions also have lessons to learn. And we think that Korea should use this information to help the private sector and businesses. Fifth part, economic implications. Efforts by Iceland's government and agencies are expected to increase liquidity and prevent an economic slowdown. Iceland's government spending will increase and its economic growth rate will drop sharply. However, the government's help and spending are essential because it is an international crisis called the coronavirus. You can see the coronavirus picture and Iceland's money and sharply drop the graph pictures in here. We think the need for fiscal spending and subsidies by the Korean government also need similar plans. The International Monetary Fund (IMF) predicts global economic growth of -3% this year. Concerns are rising that Korea will not achieve a positive annual growth rate. The International Monetary Fund recently revised its annual growth forecast for South Korea from 2.2% to 1.2%. So in this table, you can check our economic outlooks and world, US, Eurozone, Japan, and China. Last part, questions and answer. From this page, we will give the Korean translation pages, so you can check the informations and translation by using these pages. So you can check the informations by pausing the videos also in here. This is the last part of the Korean translation. If you have any questions or feedback, just contact to my email address. Email address in here. Thank you for watching our presentation. Our presentation is finished.